BD.MS Tutorials. Working with Microsoft Packages.
Today, we'll be looking at creating a Wordsearch puzzle table, formatting the table, and selecting an example of the words in the puzzle. At the end of this video, what we'll do will look like this. To build a word search puzzle, you first enter all the words that are going to be in the puzzle. So I'm going to start typing first. You must have the words written down somewhere so that you can copy them. So I'll start typing, and you separate the words with comma. Now it's time for me to type the title. So after you've done that, it's now left for you to enter the table in which the word search puzzle will be done. Now this table has 7 columns and 8 rows. So we go say enter table. So I go to where I have 7 columns and 8 rows and I click. So I start entering the words, the letters. So I start entering the letters. Now we have drawn the table. You can see that there are 7 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's now time for us to format the Wordsearch so that it will appear the way it's going to be printed. We have the 18 words that are all here. So it's time for me to format. So I will now start formatting. What I do is that I will look at this. I'm arranging, formatting the table. So I'll click this particular cell, check the cell properties by right clicking, go to table properties, go to column and check the size of the column. The size of the column is in centimeter and 0.94 centimeters. I need this table to be I need each cell of the table to be a square. I will now format the table, right click, table properties. You go to table properties and you say specified height 0.95. Then I'll go the same for column and say 0.95, specified height 0.95 also, and say OK. You can see that this is a square. Each cell is a square. So now we have our table partly formatted. So what I will do now is I will change the font and the font style to what I want. Select everything in the word here. The font size is 18. Say 16 will be okay, and let it be Times New Roman. Times New Roman. Select the title, make it Times New Roman also, embolden it and underline. So what I'll do, I'll put this as central. I say Ctrl E. Now it's time for me to make the table look the way it should be. I think I should add one more column. I'll come here, click and say right click, insert column to the right. So I've inserted column. I'll just add letters that are not important here. See, A, X, Z, O, J. Now if you look at this puzzle now, it's a square, 8 columns and 8 rows. I'll click this little cross sign here. When you take your cursor to that place, it turns to an arrow and a crosshair. Then I'll right click. I can change the font style and say let it be Times New Roman. Then the size 18. So what I'll do here now is I will rearrange the letters. What I'll do is that I will align each cell. Notice that this cell is aligned to the top left, but I want to take every word to be at the center. I'll say center align. Now every letter is aligned to the center. Now I've done that. So I want to change the border of the puzzle. So I'll click again there. I'll say border and border. That's right click, borders and shading. Increase the width of the border line. I'll increase this. Then I'll click. You'll notice that in the preview it has appeared, but I don't want lines to be in the inside, so I'll click to select only the cells line, and the outline of the table is remaining. Say OK. So I'll deselect also. This is our word search puzzle. So this is the word search puzzle. You can see it's good for you to give an example. So what is the word here that I can find easily here? I'll say end. Let us look for the word end. This particular word is the example. Let me underline it and bolden it. Bold and underline. So end can be found here. This is the word end. What I'll do now is I'll select it and go to insert, click shapes, click the rounded triangle, rounded rectangle. So I'll click from here. Now you can see that the shape I inserted is obliterating, obscuring the word. So I'll make it transparent by going to shape fill, say no fill. The outline is also thick. I need to change the outline. Go to shape outline, change the color to black or whatever you want to use. You say, okay, let me use some other color, say blue. Then change the weight. So now I have my word search puzzle ready.